So you got my little Japanese trolley here.
Night time's here and you're in full bloom when you move me, my Luna girl.
We're at Mount Aso, which is the largest active caldera in the world. You can see the rim of the caldera right over there, and there's even small cities and a railway line running inside the caldera.
Out of this world.
We're hoping to head up to the highest peak here, but the sulfur cubes are blowing out in the wrong direction, so they've closed the cable car. Even though we couldn't make it to the summit, Michelle gets to control a camera that looks into the volcano.
Shine down, light it up, wash it over. Wait around for my mandolin moon. Come around till the sweet, sweet morning. Come along, I'll be waiting for you. Waiting for you.
We just hired these electric bicycles at the train station and rode to our hotel.
Static could drown me.
Beverly is famous for its hot springs or hells, and this one's called the Blood Pool Hell. It gets its colour from the clay in the area.
Don't tell me I don't want to hear. Wake me up before you.
This one's called Water Spout Hell, and it spouts out water every 25 minutes or so.
Out of this world. Well, I count my blessings and hug my luck like an old brass penny with two heads up. It's alright if you're late, I just hope that you
There's this sand bath here and people are being covered in hot sand.
shine down, light it up, wash it over. Wake around for my mandolin moon. Come along till the sweet, sweet.
We're seeing steam spout out of the ground all over town, and we also saw some people cooking over it. This is Monk's Hell. There used to be a temple here a while ago, but now there's just roasting coins and mud pools. I don't know what pyramid power is, but let's go find out. We're catching the bullet train to Hiroshima.
Hiroshima has an extensive complex of memorials and museums around the atomic bombing.
Well, I snuck to a window to leave her a note. Will you come meet me at the back of the grove?
This is the A-dome building behind me. It was a building that was very close to the hypercenter of the atomic bomb explosion in 1945. Because it was so close to the center, it actually escaped a lot of the impact of the explosion and the skeleton remains relatively intact.
We were young, we were scared, yeah.
We just visited the Mazda Museum. Unfortunately, we couldn't take any footage of the assembly line. That was definitely the coolest bit. This structure here holds 30 cars in this massive kind of wheel thing that spins around.
In Japan they have umbrella lockers.
We swam in the lake. We watched fireflies by night.
We stumbled upon an event promoting the start of the baseball season.
And I was her night. But her daddy didn't like me. He ain't like how I look. He said, be that boy be. And that's all that it took, yeah.
So we catch the ferry out to the island of Miyajima.
Love, hard to find. I can smell those orange blossoms. I can see.
We're currently at the Itsukushi Shima Shrine. It used to be that commoners were not allowed to set foot on the island, so if they wanted to visit the shrine they had to come by boat. They had to pass through this gate here out in the water.
We just witnessed the tea ceremony for a Japanese wedding. It's a pretty cool location to have one, I reckon.
This is the world's largest wooden rice scoop. I'm not sure that there's much competition for it.
But I remember
Another day, another cable car.
how she wouldn't forget me. All these years later, I can't even remember her name. True love, hard to find. I can smell those orange blossoms. I can see her standing here. When I smell those orange blossoms, then I'm there.
Wow, just when you think you're templed out, this is the most fascinating temple we've seen so far in our travels. It's especially interesting to see the Japanese and all the different rituals they're performing here.
See her standing here. When I smell those orange blossoms, then I'm there. Hold me, baby. Ooh, yeah, yeah, yeah.
It's a few hours later and the tide's gone out, so the lovely arch is no longer surrounded by water. Same goes for the beautiful shrine over here, which is also surrounded by sand and mud.
Call my name and I'll be there.
On the way to Okayama, we're stopped off at this little fishing village. This looks like today's catch.
I'm not lying to your face. I know I found my place in the drowning pool. Just let me float face on down. I won't stick around in the
We're at this seafood processing company. It looks like using these automated racks to dry the fish.
Yep, it's a real bank, not just one that stores tomatoes.
There's a marching band procession here and they've stopped all the traffic so they can go through.
We decided to follow the parade and we discovered it was part of a much larger festival.
Finally, these cherry blossoms have hit full bloom. It's a Sunday, so everybody's out enjoying them.